Yeah, Thornburg.
Go.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Steve Thornburg. I'm the director of this production, and I have just a couple of announcements. Our mission statement, as it were, this year, and all of the kids in the department, all of the students here with me, wanted to create a lot of joy, laughter this year after our fall big drama. We wanted to bring in the new year with a lot of happiness. So that's why Charlie Brown. And we've been working on this for a couple of months, and I'm so proud of these kids today, the crew and the cast. Please, very important for their work, keep your cell phones powered down now. It makes a better sound system. And then you can be here and be present with all of us, 100%. I also wanted to say that we will have an intermission in 1 hour, and you can go to the restroom and buy a few concessions. And if you like this show tonight, please go out tonight and contact 100 of your favorite friends for tomorrow's matinee at 2 o'clock. Okay? Deal? Can you put your hands together, please, with me, and welcome the company of your good man, Charlie Brown.
After all, science has shown that a person's character isn't really established until they're at least 5 years old. But I am 5. I'm more than 5. Oh well, that's the way it goes.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. The only thing wrong with my big brother, Charlie Brown, is his lack of confidence. His inferiority in his lack of confidence. His clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His stupidity, his clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His... You're a good man, Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need.
Did you know that Charlie Brown never been able to pitch a winning baseball game, never been able to keep a kite in the air, never won a game of checkers, and never successfully punted a football? Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
You have to believe nobody and sense of
I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
It is truly a dog's life, filled with many challenges. You try acting excited when that round-headed kid comes home from school. Your prince and a prince could be king. Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Will you please hold still a minute, Charlie Brown? I want Linus to study your face. Now, this is what you call a failure face. Notice how it has failure written all over it? Study it carefully. You rarely see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the dull, vacant look in his eyes. Yes, I would say this is one of the finest examples of a failure face you're liable to see for a long while. You're a good man. You're a good man.
Some days I wake up early to watch the sunrise, and I think how beautiful it is, and how my life lies before me. And I get a very positive feeling about things. Like this morning, for instance. The sky is so clear and the sun's so bright. How can anything go wrong on a day like this?
bravely face adversity. You're cheerful through the day. You're thoughtful, brave, and courteous. And you also have some goals before the moment. Let's just say that you're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a prince and a prince to be king. With a heart such as yours, you can open any doors. You can go and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be
Everybody's destiny.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Every voice in harmony.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
All I need is one more try. Gotta get that kite to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy who gives up easily. Wonder why they stop to say,
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
never liked me anyway.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Trying not to rock the boat, not to make a scene. A good man, yes, but I confess I don't know what it means. I wanna rise like I should and do everything right, but I lie awake at night,
Never sleep.
with questions in my ears.
Loud and deep.
I wanna join the dance,
Take a leap.
but the answer isn't clear. Then I
Charlie
see.
Brown, you're a good man. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Get on the bus.
Get on the bus.
Go ahead, get on the bus, Charlie
You
Brown.
want to be late for school?
That's right.
Don't want to be late for it.
Wanna be late for school. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
There they go again. Don't know what they mean. I'm not good. I'm not bad. I'm somewhere in between.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
I don't understand.
Prince and a prince to be king. With a heart such as yours, you can open any door. You can go. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be
Nothing lasts forever. All good things must end. I've memorized that phrase by heart. So tell me,
You're a good
I
man.
need to know
Good man, Charlie Brown.
when do the good things start?
Charlie Brown.
This is my report on the past. The past has always fascinated people. I must admit, however, I don't know much about it. I wasn't here when it happened.
You could unmute it, mister. You're good.
I think lunchtime is about the worst time of the day for me. Always having to sit here alone. Of course, mornings are so pleasant either.
School ball is nice.
Waking up and wondering if anyone would really miss me if I never got out of bed. Then there's the night too. Laying there thinking about all the stupid things I've done throughout the day, and all those hours in between when I did those stupid things. Oh, I think lunchtime is about the worst time of the day for me. Well, I better see what I've got. Peanut butter. Don't crack hard to say that people who eat peanut butter are lonely. I guess you're right. And if they're really lonely, they'll put over a stick to the roof of their mouth. Boy, the PTA sure did a good job of painting these benches. There's that cute little red-headed girl eating her lunch. I wonder what would happen if I went over and asked to sit and have lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. It's hard on my face when it gets laughed at. There's an empty spot next to her on the bench. There's no reason why I couldn't just go over and ask to sit and have lunch with her.
Yes.
All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up.
51.
I'm sitting down. I'm a coward.
5.
So much of a coward, she wouldn't even think to look at me. She hardly ever does.
No, no, no. It's good.
In fact, I can't remember her ever looking at me. Is there any reason why she wouldn't look at me? Is she so great and I'm so small that she can't spread one little... She's looking at me. She's looking at me.
No, Sally, you're thinking about the other dress. The one I wore to Lucinda's party. The one I'm thinking about is a very light blue one. It had designs embroidered around the waist.
I don't remember.
It went something like this. And I had a skirt that went on like this, and puffy sleeves like this, and a sash.
Oh, yes. I remember.
Well, that was the one I was wearing last week when I saw Frida, and she said she saw one like it
It
over
was about the worst time of the day for me. That little redheaded girl is looking at me with this stupid bag over my head. She must think I'm the biggest fool alive. Then again, if she isn't looking at me, then maybe I can take it off quickly and she never noticed. On the other hand, I can't tell if she's looking until I take it off. Then again, if I never take it off, I'll never have to know if she was looking or not. On the other hand, it's kind of hard to read in here. She's looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me.
Go ahead.
Oh well, one more lunch hour over with. Only 2,863 to go.
Stand by.
All I need is one more try. Gotta get that kite to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy who gives up easily.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
Stand by. Can you mute it?
Do you know something true? I think the way you play the piano is nice.
You could unmute it.
Do you know something else? It's always been my dream that I marry a man who plays the piano. At parties, he plays something nice like April showers. Sure, you could play something nice like April showers. Maureen and Veronica. Beethoven's nice too. Just imagine, what would you think if someday you and I should get married? Wouldn't you like it if someday we two should get married? My Aunt Marion was right. Never try to discuss marriage with a musician.
Happiness is a fleeting thing, Sally. But I think that a man can come closer to
What?
it by driving his forces of life towards a simple goal that it believes in. And by one achieving happiness, he can help others find him.
No, it's because I'm
Does that make sense to you?
Because I heard. Because
We have spaghetti at our house sometimes this week. You know, a princess sort of thing. A nice dress, a big ballroom, and some nice slippers. Well, I guess it's sort of silly, isn't it, Charlie Brown?
No, oh no, not at all. I mean, well, we all have our little daydreams or ambitions or whatever you want to call them. I mean, I just want to have myself for years, but I never told anyone.
What, Charlie Brown? You can tell me.
Well, no, I don't think it's the sort of thing I should say.
Oh, please, Charlie Brown, I wouldn't give it away. Please?
Well, I've always wanted to be called Flash. I hate the name Charlie. I want to be real athletic and have everybody call me Flash. I want to be so good at everything that all around school I'd be known as Flash and...
Hey, Frida!
What's the matter, Sally?
Well, I don't know. I was jump roping. Everything seemed all fine and all. And then it all seemed so futile.
Beethoven used to be fond of taking long walks in the country. He was always inspired by the beautiful sound in the countryside.
Get back here with my ball, you blockhead!
Beethoven had his long nights.
I think I'm losing my flavor. Hey, Snoopy, we're back home from school. Hi there, fella. Gosh, it's good to see you.
Oh, Snoopy, you're so adorable!
Okay, Snoopy, back on your doghouse. I'll be out later with your supper.
I think Snoopy's such a wonderful dog.
Me too. I think she's about the best there is.
They like me. I think they're swell. Isn't it remarkable how things turn out so well? Pretty day, perfect sky, life goes on. Here I lie, not bad at all. Cozy home, borderland, sturdy roof beneath my head. Not bad at all. Friends always near me, bring me home, scratch my hair. Little birds come to cheer me every day. Sitting here on my stomach with their sharp little claws, which are usually cold and occasionally painful, and sometimes there are so many that I can hardly stand it. Rats! I know every now and then that I've gotta fight someone. I know every now and then what I wanna be. A fierce jungle animal crushed on the limb of a tree. La 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 la. I'm staying very, very still till I see a big one. I'm wiggling very well, every second counts. And then like the fierce jungle creature, I would pounce. I pounce!
think I'll walk right up to that little red-headed girl and introduce myself. I think I'll introduce myself, and then I think I'll tell her to come over and sit next to me. I think I'll tell her how much I've always admired her. I think I'll flap my arms and fly to the moon.
Yesterday, I was a dog. Today, I'm a dog. Tomorrow, I'll probably still be a dog. There's just so little hope for advancement. Today's April Fool's Day, Charlie Brown. I think I'll try to play a little trick on you. I think I'll try to play a little trick. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? You do understand that today is April Fool's Day. You sure? I want to be certain you understand. All right, Charlie Brown. That little red-headed girl over there said she wants to give you a hug and a kiss.
Really? Wow, this is fantastic!
April Fool's. Just like shooting a fish in a barrel.
Snoopy! You see this stick? I, the human being, will throw the stick, and you, the dog, will fetch it.
I, the dog, am not interested. I got it!
Apparently, you haven't read the latest scientific report. A blanket is as important to a child as a hobby to an adult. Many a man spends his time restoring antique automobiles, or building model trains, or collecting old telephones, or even studying about the Civil War. This is called playing with the past.
Really?
Certainly, this is good, for it helps these men cope with their everyday problems. Now, I feel like it's going to be absolutely necessary for me to get my blanket back, so I'm just gonna give it a good yank. It's surprising you can accomplish with smooth talking and fast action.
Stand by. One right? Yeah, stand by.
Got you back again. Delightful. La di la di la. Sucking your thumb without a blanket is like eating a cone without ice cream. La, 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 la. My blanket and me. What do you mean? It's a cozy sanctuary, but it's far from necessary, cause I'm just a summer lion as before. As a simple demonstration of my independent station, I will go away and leave it on the floor. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it, though I know you won't believe it. I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor. La 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 la. No! Don't ever let me do that again.
You're a hopeless case, Linus.
I thought I could do it. I actually thought I could do it.
Linus, you know what I intend? I intend to be queen. When I grow up, I'm gonna be the biggest queen there ever was. And I'll live in a big palace with a big front lawn, have lots of beautiful dresses to wear. And when I go out in my coach, all the people, all the people will wave and I will shout at them.
Lucy, I believe queen is an inherited title. Yes, I'm quite certain in order to become queen, you need to be born into a royal family of the correct lineage so that you can assume the throne after the death of the reigning monarch. I can't think of any possible way you can become queen.
And in the summertime, I'll go to my summer palace and I'll wear a crown and swing and everything. And all the people will cheer and I will shout at them. What do you mean I can't become queen?
It's true.
No, there must be a loophole. These kinds of things always have a loophole. Nobody should be kept from being queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Good grief.
I know what I'll do. It's usually a matter of knowing the right people. A few well-placed correspondents and I'll be queen in no time.
I think I'll just watch television.
I know what I'll do. If I can't become queen, then I'll be very, very rich. I'll work and I'll work until I'm very rich and then I'll buy myself a queendom.
Good grief.
Yes! I will buy myself a queendom and I'll kick out the old queen and take over the whole operation myself. I'll be head queen. Okay, switch the channels.
Are you kidding? I'm not one of your royal subjects. What makes you think you can come here and take over?
These 5 fingers. Individually, they're nothing. But curl them together into a single unit and they become a binding force to behold!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Supper time?
Not yet.
Supper time?
Not yet!
Was I judged on the piece of sculpture itself? If so, is it not true that only time alone can judge a work of art? Or was I judged on talent? If so, is it fair that I be judged on a part of life over which I have no control? If I was judged on my talent, then I was judged unfairly. I tried as hard as I could. Perhaps I was judged on what I had learned about the project. If so, were not you, my teacher, responsible for transmitting your knowledge to me? Are you willing to share my seed? Perhaps I was judged on the quality of the coat hanger itself, out of which my creation was made. If so, is that also not unfair? Should I be judged by the quality of coat hangers that are used by the dry cleaning establishments that returns our garments? Is that not the responsibility of my parents? Should they share my seed? Thank you, Miss Oldsmart. The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
A little more speed, a little more rope, a little more wind, a little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't snap, doesn't droop, doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. A little less speed, a little more tact, a little less rise, a little more slack. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make the kind of improvements in the sky. Leave it to me to have a one full kite who likes to see a little kid cry. A little less tough, a little more skill, a little less luck, a little more will. Gotta face this fellow on high. Not an SNU chasing wolves, climbing trees, digging holes, catching a string on everything passing by. Why? Living. What's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's caught the breeze now. It's past the trees now. With room to stay. Are you mad at everybody in the whole world?
I'm mad at everybody.
Are you mad at all the animals and birds and fish? How about the trees and flowers?
I'm mad at them too. I'm mad at everything.
Are you mad at the sky and the stars? Are you mad at the ground? Are you mad at all the rocks? Are you mad at cars, buildings, TVs, roller skates, circuses, and bracelets?
Well, you didn't mention jump ropes.
Are you mad at jump ropes?
I'm especially mad at stupid jump ropes.
This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. No, that doesn't sound right. Here, this is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, take it easy. for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. This is for you, Lucy. Merry Christmas. I'd give anything if that little red-headed girl sent me a Valentine. Maybe she did send me a Valentine. Maybe she sent me a Valentine. It's in our mailbox right now. I'm afraid to look. If I look and there's nothing there, I'll be crushed. On the other hand, if she did send me a Valentine, I'm gonna look. Hello? Nothing echoes like an empty mailbox.
I've been thinking about why you didn't get any Valentines this year, big brother. I think I figured it out. You didn't get any Valentines because no one sent you any.
I can't stand here. Look at them laughing and enjoying themselves. I sent a Valentine to every single person I know this Valentine's. And did I get any in return? No, not one. No one sent me a single Valentine. Nobody likes me. I got as many Valentines as a dog. My stomach hurts. Oh, Lucy, I'm so depressed. I don't know what to do.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think what you need to do is to come right out and admit everything that's wrong with you.
Do you really think that will help, Lucy?
Certainly.
I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. I've never been much playing football or stickball or kickball or checkers or marbles or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I talk, or I laugh, or I don't bring a present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream. Oh, how could there possibly be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly blah as me?
Well, that's okay for a starter.
A starter?
Certainly. You don't think mentioning a few superficial failings is going to do you any good. Well, Charlie Brown, you really have to tell. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to view.
Yes, I am. And nobody likes me, not Frida or Shirley or Linus or Schroeder
Or Lucy.
or Lucy
Or Snoop.
or wait a minute, Snoopy likes me.
She only pretends to like you because you feed her. That doesn't really count.
Or Snoopy. Oh, why was I born just to be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly?
Wait! You're not very much of a person,
That's certain.
but still there is a reason for hope.
There's hope.
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have the distinction to be no one else but the singular, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I need. Gosh, Lucy, you know something? I'm beginning to feel a lot better already. You're a true friend, Lucy, a true friend.
couldn't decide if I wanted to try fudge marble, chocolate, rocky road, vanilla, or butter pecan. I finally decided to try fudge marble. But then I couldn't decide if I wanted a plain cone or sugar cone. I decided on a sugar cone. Then what happens? I walk out the door and drop the whole thing on the sidewalk. Don't tell me my life isn't a Shakespearean tragedy.
Today's my grandfather's birthday, Charlie Brown.
How old is he?
63. It's hard to believe he was once a human being.
Why is it always I have to have my supper in the red dish and my drinking water in the yellow dish? One of these days, I'm gonna have my supper in the yellow dish and my drinking water in the red dish. Life is just too short to not live it up a little.
Schroeder, do piano players make a lot of money?
Money? Who cares about money? This is art, you blockhead. I'm playing great music, and playing great music is an art. Do you hear me? An art. Art.
You fascinate me. What? What? What?
Call the festival and handle the news. He's got a holiday that he can't refuse. A day of harmony, a day of music. Beethoven's birthday.
Beethoven,
A rebel rancho mission.
Beethoven.
Of each musician, no more am I the only guy that stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray.
Beethoven Day? Yes, as in Louis von Beethoven, composer born 1770, died in 2017. The eldest of three sons, Louis mother was a chief overseer.
Whatever!
Schroeder, I just want you to know I'm on your side. I want to help publicity-wise Beethoven's birthday. I mean, this is a really big deal.
Thanks for your support, but I just don't want to see Beethoven's birthday commercialized.
Commercialized?
Next thing you know, they'll be selling Beethoven sweatshirts.
Beethoven?
You're wondering how do we start? You blow the music till we know it by heart. We're gonna celebrate, we'll throw a party. Beethoven's birthday.
Beethoven Day.
And when you say the title,
Beethoven Day.
you hear a great recital. The crowd of everybody goes stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray. Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day. Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day. Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day. Beethoven Day. I know. We can print a full-page ad in every newspaper.
These are a chain of Beethoven superstores.
We can make a Beethoven theme park.
We can have a bake sale.
Wait, that's too commercial. Let's imagine in that glorious hour, filled with emotion yet inspired with power. When we all honor the man we adore. On the day we play a concert, golden junction. So with this stretch, we begin it early. A musical rush, everybody gets it. Rock the rock, that boy, girls will stand up and say, hooray! That's time for celebrating, to make so it rain.
All right, everybody out for rabbit chasing?
Oh, good grief.
Come on, Snoopy. Today's a magnificent day for chasing rabbits.
If it's such a magnificent day,
Why spoil it for the rabbits?
Come on, Snoopy. Where's that sense of adventure? Where's that old thrill of the chase? What kind of dog are you anyway?
I'm a sleeping dog. Take it from there.
You should be ashamed of yourself. We take a perfect day like this. The set is fresh. The sun is shining. Let's go track us down a big old rabbit.
I get the sense she's not gonna back down from this. So I might as well give her her money's worth.
Come on, Snoopy. We have to see lots of game today.
sometimes when you're depressed, all you want to do is nothing. All you want to do is lean your head against your arm and stare into space. Sometimes it can go on for hours. If you're unusually depressed, you might even have to change arms.
Schroeder? What did you do with that picture of me I gave you?
I threw it away.
With your own two hands?
Of course.
He touched my picture.
Today has been an unusually bad time for me. Maybe if I'm lucky, tomorrow will be a better day.
In some parts of the world, tomorrow's today, and today's yesterday, and tomorrow's today, Charlie Brown. There's no way that tomorrow can be a better day.
You're a lot of fun to have around.
Chasing rabbits, 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 chasing rabbits.
Rabbit?
Rabbit?
Rabbits.
Rabbit?
A book report on Peter
A
Rabbit.
book report on Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit is a stupid book about a stupid rabbit who steals vegetables from other people's gardens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 83 to go.
The name of the book about which this book report is about is Peter Rabbit, which is about this rabbit. I found it very. I like the part where it was it reminded me of Robin Hood. And the part where little Ginger with the rock the sheriff and that in his back. And then Robin and everyone stood for the trees and a sudden surprise attack. And they captured the sheriff and all of his goods and they carried him back in the cave in the woods. And the sheriff was guessing that they heard nobody wiggled away and he sounded a call. And his man rushed in and the air was blue. Peter Rabbit is sort of that kind of thing too.
The other person's name was McGregor. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
In examining a work such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of a separately simple plot should not be allowed to blind the reader to the more substantial fabric of its deeper motivations. In this report, I plan to discuss the sociological implications of family pressure so great as to drive an otherwise moral rabbit to perform acts of thievery which he consciously knew were against the law. I also hope to explore the personality of Mr. McGregor in his conflicting role as farmer and humanitarian. Peter Rabbit was established from the start as a benevolent hero, and this is where it's from.
If I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all. I'll get a fresh start tomorrow when it's not until Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday unless something should happen. Why does this always happen? I should be out there playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure and there'll be lots of pressure. If I wait till tomorrow, I should start writing now. But if I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all.
The name of the rabbit is Peter. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, yes!
Found him a step on his head smash, and Robin fell like a sack full of lead crash. But Sugar laughed and he left him for dead. But he was wrong.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40!
Just an arrow flew. It was a sign for the fight to begin. And then it looked like the sheriff would win, but not for long. Away they ran, just like rabbits who run a lot, as you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit, which this report is about.
Rabbit chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit.
Expect not to ride your already falling just today. How can they finally back so miserable and so effectively in so many ways? Not to mention the extreme pressure exerted on him by his deeply rooted rivalry of Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail.
Send back.
Here's the World War I tough line ace in her sock with yellow, searching for the infamous red bear. Where are you, Red Baron? You can't hide forever. Sudden anti-aircraft fire, RTB used to call it, goes bursting beneath my plane. The Red Baron has spotted me. Nah, nah, nah. Of course, tough line aces never say yeah, yeah. I just try. It's so hard. It's bad enough I have to fight the Red Baron without having to fly in a weather like this. Come on, Red Baron. Where are you? The sun has broken through. I can see the woods of Montesec below. And what's that? A boat triplane. I've got you now, Red Baron. Oh no, he's dove down beneath the sun. He's tricked me. Gotta run. Let's go, Softwood Camel. Go, Camel, go! Oh no, I can't shake him. He's riddling my plane with bullets. Pew, 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 pew. Curse you, Red Baron. Curse you and your kind. Curse your evil and all this unhappiness you bring. Here's the World War I tough line ace back at the aerodrome in France. She is exhausted, yet she doesn't sleep. And one thing is on her mind. Someday I'll get you, Red Baron. Yeah? That's what you think. Oh yeah? That's what you think. Oh yeah? That's what you think. Oh yeah? That's what you think.
What?
That's my new philosophy. Oh yeah? That's what you think.
Well, why are you telling me?
What?
Why are you telling me?
Why are you telling me? I like it. That's a good philosophy. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me my new philosophy? That teacher gave me on last week's school. She said, Miss Sally Brown, your grades are going down. I could have told her.
Your new philosophy?
My new philosophy is be I'm she, well, why are you telling me? And that's my new philosophy.
That's your new philosophy?
Why are you telling me? My new philosophy.
That's great, Sally, but I gotta go pack the Chopin's Nocturne and bleep that mine.
No! I like it. No! That's a good philosophy. No! No! No!
That's your new philosophy, huh?
Yes! I mean, no! Just like the busy bee, each new philosophy can't fly from tree to tree and leave. When life's a dizzy maze on alternating days, I choose a
Tom?
Philosophies pick and choose, deciding what goes in it don't take a lifetime. Sally, anything that takes only a minute can't be very lasting. For instance, Beethoven took over 2 years to complete his brilliant Ninth Symphony.
No!
I can't stand it!
I can't stand it. I like it. It's like a guarantee. Makes you fall asleep. And it's a short lead. Oh yeah? That's what you think. Why are you telling me? No, I can't stand it. Now life is free and easy. Much more philosophy's but I'm free. You know, someone just said that we should live each day as if it were the last day of our life. Ah! Help me! This is the last day. I only have 24 hours to live. Ah! Clearly, some philosophies aren't for all people. And that's my new philosophy.
Alright, gang, I want this to be our biggest and best game of the season, and I want everyone playing with everything he's got.
Charlie Brown! I thought of a strategy for you. Why don't you tell the other team we're gonna play them at a certain place? Only it isn't a real place, and then when they don't show up, we'll win by forfeit. That's a good strategy, isn't it? I don't understand managers who don't want to use good strategies.
The thing we have to remember is spirit and teamwork. If we really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish off the season.
The other team was trash talking Charlie Brown, but I got even with them. I said, you think you're so great. Mozart was writing symphonies when he was your age. That really shut them up.
But it did. If we really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish up the season with...
Perhaps you shouldn't be a playing manager, Charlie Brown. Perhaps you should be bench manager.
That's a good idea. You'd be a great bench manager, big brother. You could say, bench to this, or bench to that. You could even be in charge of where we put the bench. When we get to the playing field, you could say, let's put the bench here, or let's put the bench there.
I can't stand it!
What's the sense in our playing if we know we're gonna lose? If there's even a 1,000,000 to 1 chance we could win, it would make some sense.
There may not be 1,000,000 to 1 chance, but there's at least 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance.
Yeah!
Come on! Give me a T!
T!
Give me an E!
E!
Give me an A!
A!
Give me an M! What do you got? T!
Here's one team, we're the best team, which is our team, right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game, and the championship is ours.
Dear pen pal,
You'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the manager, showed it was catcher, and all of the team was the same as always. But somehow a rather disaster struck at the baseball game.
huddle up!
Oh, let me go. I got it.
I thought you had it.
3 balls, 2 strikes, the bases were loaded with 2 men out. I pitched my curve, but somehow he hit it a good shot out. See, I hollered, it's coming right to you. She caught it as easy disrupted. I don't think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. Snoopy helped out by fighting a runner and catching the ball in her teeth. Linus got flies from a third-story window by holding his blanket beneath. Yes, we had more than two. No one could argue with that. And one winner, thinking that I came up to bat.
Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown. All right, Charlie Brown. We're all behind you. I mean, sort of. This kid can't pitch. He pitches like my grandmother, Charlie Brown. Now all you have to do is bear down. Just bear down and when you get to first, wait for my signal. Got it?
Men were on with 2 outs and me with 1 strike to go. Then I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl I know. Firmly I vowed I would win it for her. Then I shouldered my bat and I swung. Dear pen pal, I'm told where you live is really quite far. Would you please send directions on how I can get where you are? Your Charlie Brown. I'm sorry to say it right to your face, Lucy, but it's true. You're a very crabby person. I know your crabbiness has become so natural to you that you're not even aware when you're being crabby, but it's true. Just the same. You're a very crabby person, and you're crabby to just about everyone you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind my saying this, Lucy, and I hope you take it into the spirit that is meant. I think we should be all open to any opportunities to learn more about ourselves. I think Socrates was right when he said the very first rule for anyone in life is, know thyself. Well, I guess I've said enough, and I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Well, what does Socrates got to do with it anyway, huh? Did she ever get to be queen? Tell me that. Did she ever get to be queen? Did she ever get to be queen? Who was Socrates anyways? Know thyself.
Hey Snoopy, you wanna come out and help me get my arm back in shape? Okay, go over there. Now watch out for this one. It's a new fastball.
Excuse me a moment, Charlie Brown, but I was wondering if you mind answering a few questions.
Certainly, Lucy.
Well, I'm conducting a survey to enable me to know myself better, and I was wondering on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard as 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crabbiness?
Well, gee, Lucy. I don't know.
Your ballots need not be signed, and all answers will be held in strictest confidence.
Still, Lucy, it's a really hard question to answer.
You may take a few moments to think it over, or we can skip the question and come back to it later.
I think I'd like to come back to it later if you don't mind.
The next question deals with a certain personality trait you may have observed. Would you say mine is A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? Would that be A, B, or C? What would your answer be to that, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C? Charlie Brown,
Well, I have to say forceful. Lucy?
Forceful. I'll put a check next to the letter A then. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with others as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
I think this depends on what you mean by getting along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkle in a crowd sort of thing.
Is there a space for extension?
I'll put a check next to none of the above. Now, in referring to my beauty, would you say I'm stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Well, gee, Lucy, I don't know. You look just fine to me.
Stunning? All right, Charlie Brown, I think we should get back to the first question. On a scale of 0 to 100, using the standards.
I remember the question, Lucy.
Well,
It's fun.
51 in your crabiness rating for me. All right, that about does it. Thank you very much for your cooperation, Charlie Brown.
Certainly, Lucy. It was a pleasure. Come on, Snoopy.
1 minute. Would you say yes or no to the question Lucy Van Pelt is the type of person you want running your civic organization or club?
Oh, yes, by all means, Lucy.
All right, that about does it. Thank you very much, Charlie Brown. Well, who asked you anyway? 51, none of the above. Schroeder was right. I can already feel myself being filled with the glow of self-awareness. Sally, I'm conducting a survey and I was 110, C, poor, none of the above, no. And what are you going to do about that debt limit in my bicycle? It's amazing how fast words of surveys gets around. Linus! I'm so happy to see you. I'm conducting a survey and I was wondering if you mind answering a few questions.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, on the scale of 0 to 100, using a standard as 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that is an answer.
Come on, Linus, answer the question.
Look, Lucy, I know very well if I give any honest answer to that question, you're gonna slug me.
A survey not built on honest answers. It's like a house built on the foundation of sand. Would I be spending my time conducting this survey if I did not expect complete candor in all responses? I promise not to slug you. Now, what would you give me in your crabbiness rating?
95.
It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. Now, add up the 2 columns and let's see what we've got. It's true. I am a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person and everybody knows it. I've been spreading crabbiness everywhere I go. I'm a super crab. I've done nothing but make life miserable for everybody else. I've done nothing but make freedom, happiness, and resentment. Where did I go wrong? How could I be so selfish? How could...
What's wrong, Lucy?
Don't speak to me, Linus! I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to breathe the air I breathe.
That's not true, Lucy.
Yes, it is. I'm no good and there's no reason why I should keep living on the face of this planet.
Yes, there is.
Name one. Name one reason why I should keep living on the face of this.
Well, you have a little brother who loves you. Every now and then, I say the right thing.
But I'm sure Lucy knows now she can't be crabby anymore.
Anymore?
Where's everybody? I told them to be here.
You told her to be here?
If we don't rehearse today, we won't be able to sing at the assembly tomorrow.
Assembly tomorrow?
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Linus.
Linus.
Lucy.
Lucy.
Get back here with my pencil, you blockhead!
No, not until you give me back my crayons.
That's my best pencil!
If you don't give me back my pencil, I'll tell Sally what you said about her. What did you say about me, Linus? He said...
Stop that! You're late!
Snoopy!
There's no time to be sorry!
What did he say? He said...
Quiet! Now remember, we must paint a picture with music and words. And concentrate! Now remember, adagio con brio.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play. Give me my pencil. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word.
Not on your light in the skies.
Are not cloudy all day. Give me my pencil. Blockhead.
Home on the range.
Give me my pencil.
No, where the deer nods till you pass not to play. Where seldom is heard.
Give me my pencil!
No promise, no pencil. Skies are not cloudy all day.
What pencil?
No,
Give me a lamp.
give me that pencil. Rise on the end, flows leisurely down the stream.
Why did you take Sally's pencil?
Graceful white swan. What did he
Goes
call me?
riding on
Said
like the rain.
an enigma. An enigma?
Home,
Boy,
home
what
on
an
the
enigma.
range.
What's an enigma? Never mind.
What's an enigma?
What's
Hey, he still got my pencil!
Where
Seldom
seldom
is heard a discouraging word.
And the skies are not cloudy all day.
I wonder when it was that dogs first began to be regarded as man's best friend.
Probably right after the invention of cookies. My teeth are tingling again. I've got the feeling like I've got to bite something or I'll go stark raving mad before sundown. And I know society frowns upon these kind of actions. So what am I supposed to do? I'm stuck with tingly teeth.
Each family has a chain of command. And do you know who's at the bottom of the chain? Yes, it's the dog. The dog's at the bottom. Do you understand that? I said, do you understand that?
They hate it when you stare at them just like this.
Hi, Linus, where are you going?
Lucy's teaching me, Charlie Brown. She says that a sister's responsible for her younger brother's education. So she's teaching me. She is intelligent.
Come along, Linus. Do you see this tree? It's called a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur. We're told
That's very interesting.
I don't mean to interfere, Lucy, but I don't think it's the right tree.
Way up there, those fluffy little white things, those are clouds, they make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things, those are bugs, they make the grass grow.
Is that so?
Yep, they tug and they tug on each and every single seedling until it grows into a great tall blade of grass.
Boy, that's amazing.
Oh, good grief.
And this thing here, it's called a hydrant. They grow all over and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gets so much water. Do you see that bird? It's called an eagle. But since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. And on Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them.
Lucy, how can you say that? I'm sorry, but I can't just get antibiotics into your bottle.
Way up there, those little stars and planets, they make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Now I know that's wrong, Lucy. Snow doesn't come up, it comes down.
After it comes up, it blows around, so it looks like it's coming down, but actually it comes up. Snow comes up.
Oh, good grief!
Lucy, why is Charlie Brown banging his head against that tree?
To loosen the bark, to make the tree grow faster. To make the wind blow, plus to make the grass grow. So there you go. These are little facts that now you know.
My stomach pop just went off. It's supper time, and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering, hollow shell of a dog, and there lies my supper dish, empty. But that's okay. He'll remember when he comes home after school, and there's no furry friend to greet him. Then he'll remember. And he'll rush out into the doghouse, and he'll find complete, dry, darkness of the former friend who used to run and play so happily with him. Nothing left but the bleached bones.
Are you asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper.
Supper time! Behold the brimming full of meat and meal, which was brought forth to ease our hunger. Behold the flowing flag and moist and sweet, which had been sent to slay God thirst.
Hey, there's no need for a big production. Just get out that doghouse and eat.
It's supper time, yeah, it's supper time. Oh, it's supper time, very best time of day. It's supper time, yeah, it's supper time. And when supper time comes, can supper be
planet. Or maybe even a satellite.
It could be a satellite. I wonder.
Well, we'll never know just by standing here.
Where are you going?
I'm going over here to get a better look.
I like to come up here after supper time to watch the night sky. But something seems to be missing tonight. In my opinion, that's exactly what it needed.
I'm so happy. That little red-headed girl, she dropped her pencil. She nibbles her pencil. She's human. It hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil,
Pizza with sausage.
Smelling the time. Happiness is learning to whistle, tying your shoe for the very first time. And happiness is walking hand in hand. Happiness is two kinds of ice cream.
Knowing the secret.
Climbing a tree. Happiness is find different crayons, catching a firefly, setting him free. Happiness is being alone every now and then, and happiness is coming home again. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything that's love like. Happiness is having a system, getting along. Happiness is singing together when day is through. And happiness is those who sing with you. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything that's love.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
crew come out to the back here? You can fill in too. They've given me, I don't know about you, but they've given me so much happiness. I thought we would go back to the beginning and start all over and do it again. No, all seriousness aside, I want to call to the front here. Well, actually, a couple of them are in the booth. Giovanni Solis, lighting technician and designer, and let's see who else in the booth. John, projections in the booth. John Gomez. There they are. There. Yes, very nice. Come on, come front. These are our seniors we're recognizing now, because at the beginning of the play, we had a very emotional time of it. All of them were crying. And Ms. Hastings said, "Straighten up, you got to do a show." So I concocted this idea that we would do this now. All right, let's also bring out, is Angel Diaz here? Did he make it? No, not today. Mariana Ovando, come forward, please. You guys can come down front, so they can all see you over there. Yeah, go ahead. And so that is that. Now, Ebony, come on forward, Ebony. Yeah. And Chelsea. Yeah. And our beautiful stage manager. Come on, Ashley. Come on forward. Yes, all right. Beautiful people who held us all together, the masterminds, the managers, and technicians. And now I'm going to bring forward our performers here who are graduating, Daniel, Ruby, and Camila. Did I forget anybody? I don't think so. All right, so we are so sorry to miss you. And, but internet, Facebook, Instagram, we'll stay together, we'll stay close. And all of the other people we can come back and see next year. Yeah. Thank you so very much. You've been a great audience and we love you.